This video will show you how to switch out your 8.4 tablet and bracket on the linear display for the DTV wall with the new 9.7 tablet and bracket. So the first thing you'll want to do is take your key fob and disengage the alarm, and then remove the alarm cable from the tablet. From there you can remove the bracket and tablet from the linear display. Simply undo the thumb screws on the back of the display, and then remove the thumb screws from the back of the bracket. And then remove the bracket. This bottom piece is affixed to the tablet with adhesive, so do not remove it. Just leave this bracket piece attached to the tablet and then place the tablet in a secure location. From the 8.4 bracket, you will want to keep two pieces. You will keep part E and part D. You do not need to keep part F. Part F you can throw away. You will receive two new bracket pieces for the 9.7, part C and part G. So the four pieces you have that'll make up the 9.7 bracket are part E and part D. These come from the 8.4 bracket that you just removed. And then the two new pieces, part C and part G. It's important to note that you do a test fit of the bracket before you actually apply the adhesive. So we'll take part C with the adhesive still covered, and we'll match it up to part D. We'll take the screws on part C and we'll place them in the top two holes of part D. We'll take this piece and then we'll put it on the tablet. Make sure it's snug. We'll take part E and then we'll place that on top. So place the screws through the slots on part E and then push down and make sure there's a tight fit. We'll take part G and put the screws through the slots on part G and then slide it on. Make sure it's a snug fit all the way around. It's important to note that we don't cover up the power port after we put on the last bracket part. So with everything in place and secure, we can now slowly remove some of the bracket pieces. So let's remove part G, and then with the bracket securely held, we can remove part E, and now you have perfect placement of the base bracket piece. So please take two pieces of tape and mark horizontally and vertically the location of the base bracket piece. Like so, and now you have a guide, and now you can remove the remaining bracket pieces. Now you can remove the adhesive from part C using the tape as your guide. Put the bracket back on, again using the tape as your guide, and position the bracket piece, and then firmly press down for 10 seconds. With that bracket piece firmly in place, you can remove the tape. And now you can take part E and slide it back on. Again, the screws through the slots and then push down, making sure it's firmly in place. And then you can take part G, again screws through the slots, press firmly in place. And again, just confirm that you have not covered up the power port. And then just secure on all sides. You should have a good snug fit. Then you can take your thumb screws and put them on the back of the bracket, securing tightly. your bracket should be firmly in place, and then we can put the tablet back onto the linear display. So put the screws through the holes on the display, and using your thumb screw, secure the tablet and bracket to the linear display. And there you go. You successfully switched out the 8.4 with the 9.7. The next thing to do is to reattach the security cable into the power port of your 9.7 tablet, and then take your key fob and arm the alarm system. And there you have completed the switch out of the 8.4 with the 9.7.